This morning we're very excited to welcome John Sculley, the legendary former CEO of Pepsi-Cola and Apple. Sculley led Pepsi to become the largest selling consumer packaged good in the US, with innovative marketing campaigns like the Pepsi Challenge. John Sculley was recruited by Steve Jobs to Apple as the first big brand marketeer to go to Silicon Valley. Apple's 1984 Super Bowl campaign was inspired by Pepsi's groundbreaking work in experience marketing. After 10 years as a CEO of Apple, Apple's revenue had grown over 1,000%, from 800 million to 8 billion. The Macintosh had grown to become the largest selling hardware PC in the world in 1993.
I'd like to give you a little more insight as to how I think about noble cause. This was not my idea. I first heard it from Steve Jobs and Bill Gates. It's the one thing that the two of them actually agreed on. And I would kind of sit there as a witness observing these two guys talking about their noble cause. And their noble cause was making computers personal. That was a revolutionary idea back in 1982. Creating shrink-wrap software that would have tools for knowledge workers. Peter Drucker had defined this group he called knowledge workers, and Bill and Steve were going to create software that would run on computers that would be personal to help increase productivity and creativity for knowledge workers, and then change the world one person at a time. That was their noble cause. Now they had two completely different ideas of how to implement that noble cause. Bill Gates' view was it's all about software. Keep in mind that back then making money in computers was all about hardware. The software was given away for free. Bill was the first one to say, hey, why not license the operating system for software for personal computers and then sell the applications in shrink-wrap packages to people. And he said, well, since I'm inventing it, I can price it any way I want. So he priced it with 95% gross margins. And you know the rest of the story. And Bill's strategy was land grab. So he was willing to compromise on the product in order to get as much market share as possible. Steve was at the other end of that thinking, and he said it's all about user experience. It's about making technology approachable. Technology should either be invisible or it should be beautiful. And so he believed in great design, ease of use, and controlling everything. So Steve said, I won't license anything because I've got to control the hardware and the software and the applications, and everything has to be in my end-to-end system. So two completely different views of how to do it.